How's it going there, friends? My name is M2J and welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Last time left off, we got done the Fire Temple, and now in this part, we're actually going to do some stuff that we can do now that we have both the Long Shot and the Mega Sun Hammer. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, are you serious? Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, that was weird. Apparently I forgot to, switch modes on my controller, so oopsies, my bad. Oh god, okay, no, don't screw me up now, camera. Alright, so with the Mega Sun Hammer you can actually break these rocks. Yeah, and you don't have to break both those rocks. You can just break one of them, and then you're here. And since we're here, we're here in the Great Fairy's Fountain, so we're going to and every Great Fairy Fountain you have to play Zelda song, so we're gonna do that right now. And we're actually going to be getting another upgrade here in this Great Fairy's Fountain, so that's going to be awesome. And there she is, the Great Fairy. This is the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. So now, guess what? So the Great Fairy on the top of Death's Mountain, when we first encountered our very first Great Fairy, gave us magic, and now this Great Fairy is gonna give us more magic. So now, now we have twice. Now we can use basically twice the magic power, so that's really awesome. So it's basically like that half magic. It's basically like that half magic upgrade from A Link to the Past, pretty much. All right, so that is pretty much all we can do here in the Death Mountain Crater for right now. We actually, well, we're going to go back. I'm going to go back later at a later point. Because we actually are not done here with in Death Mountain just yet, because as you can see right there's a heart piece right there, and as of right now we can't really get it, so that's gonna have to wait till later. And I believe I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not even going the right way. And careful not to fall in the lava. All right. So this is the entrance of Death Mountain Crater when we first got our first heart piece in here, and yeah, and like I said, there is a heart piece, and there is one more heart piece to get here, but we can't get it right now, and we actually have to go back to as a young Link to get that. So well, in order to get it, in order to create a way to get to it with the young Link, but yeah. So we actually have a gold Skulltula right here. Can you actually kill it with a hammer? Yeah, you can. Okay, there we go. All right, that was just out of curiosity. And then there's actually another gold Skulltula here. Right by Goron City, so I'm actually going to try to go for it right now. I don't think you can jump from over here to get to Goron City that quickly. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. All right. So our next gold Skulltula is right this way. You can and this one also requires you to be nighttime. So. Okay, there we go. All right, and there's actually what? How do you play this again? Okay. Yeah, I need to make way to Lake Hylia because there's some things that I didn't. There's some things that I'm missing, because basically there's some stuff that you can do in Lake Hylia after going through the Water Temple. and I didn't quite do it because I went straight for the fire temple right after the water temple. Okay, now I have to wait till the sun comes up. So I'm actually going to cut this out real quick. And as the sun is coming up, you shoot an arrow at it. And you actually have to do this as the sun is coming up. And you can't do it while like the sun is like there, otherwise that's not gonna work like that. And because basically that's that thing that I'm standing on says like something about the morning sun, and basically if you're doing it like at any other point besides morning, then it's not the morning sun. Because well, logic. And with this, we actually get fire arrows. Yeah, your first elemental arrow. There's your first elemental arrow types in the game. There's actually 3 elemental types of arrows you can get here in the game. Unlike most Zelda games where you have just your regular arrows and silver arrows, this time you actually have like 3 elemental types, which is actually really cool. And actually now I need to once again make this nighttime again. Because there's a gold skulltula to get, and there's actually 2 gold skulltulas that we can get with that I gotta get. So let's see. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. Can I make way up like this? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And this is and I'm gonna be getting this gold skulltula here in a really awkward way. So let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. All right, that was interesting. All right, you can actually cling on to that where that gold skulltula is standing, but I'm not gonna do it that way because gold skulltulas do like 1 heart of damage. How the heck? Why do you think I'm gonna risk my life with that? Alright, and there is, and I'm actually gonna make way to the laboratory, so let's go! And I need to be blue, do I? Yes, I do. Honestly, I prefer using the blue suit over like any other like tunic in this game. I don't know why. I just wear it a lot. All right, so with the iron boots, you can actually roll and wait. Seriously? No. This has to work. Ah, what? Wait, what the heck? Wait, can you see? What the heck? Oh my god, there is a oh my god, I never realized that, but there is seriously a shark underneath seriously a shark underneath the water. Wow, what the heck? How the heck did I not notice that after on my one playthrough? I have no idea. All right, well. Anyway, now that we got all that done over with, we're now going to do some stuff in Hyrule Field. So let's do it. Now, very soon we actually have to make way. We actually have to. This is the part of the game where you have to go and become Young Link again, because in order to access the next temple. Well, actually, we're making way to the 5th temple as of right now, according to the route I'm going with. Yeah, I know. This is a weird route I'm going about. But basically, to access the next temple, you actually have to be Young Link. But I'm actually not gonna make way to the next temple. So just yet. There's actually quite a lot of things that I need to do before. Well, there's quite a lot of things that we can do, and now that we have the Megaton Hammer and Long Shot, so I'm gonna make sure I get all that done and over with. You can actually the those two gold skulls that I got in Death Mountain that requires the Megaton Hammer, you can actually you can actually get those gold skulls without the Megaton Hammer, but like you can like just simply just glitch through the rock and get the gold skulls like that. But it's really hard to do that. Okay, and here is the demonstration of fire arrows right here. Yeah, it's really awesome. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There we go. And then I need to hookshot this. What the heck? Okay. Man, why is my controller doing that? I don't know. I don't get that. All right, we're out of here. You can go to that cow and play Epona's song and get some milk, but I've decided not to because I don't need milk. Alright, and then there's actually a bombable hole that we can get. Let's see what to talk about while we are there. It's not really much else. Oh, right. Something that bugs me sometimes whenever I read comments whenever I read comments is that some of the comments are questions that, I mean, I don't really have a problem. I'm not saying I have a problem with these, but like I get like comments asking me like some questions that have either been answered that's already answered in the video itself that people are commenting on. And one thing I want to say is that when you leave a comment, or is before you leave a comment, please watch the whole video before even leaving a comment, because I'm telling you it's gonna make your life, because chances are the question that you might be asking me might have already been answered in the video itself. So just saying, because some of these questions that I read can get pretty irritating. Well, to myself at least. Okay. So now we're actually going to be making way over to Kakariko Village, since we actually haven't been there in a while, haven't we? Well, of course, because like the past few episodes have been dungeon episodes, so yeah. I think it's time that we take a nice revisit here in Kakariko. So let's do. Okay. All right. So let's do it. Let's do this. What in the world is going on? What has happened to Kakariko Village? Everything's on fire. What? What is Sheik doing staring at the well? What? Oh my god! What is happening? It's raining, but the buildings are still on fire. Whoa, what's going on? Whatever that was, it just like threw Sheik like down on the floor. I don't think that shadow's supposed to look like that on the actual game itself. And apparently Link wasn't strong enough to defeat whatever the heck that was. terrible thing has happened. The shadow spirit has been released. Impa had sealed the evil shadow in the bottom of the well. Whoa. Impa's in the Shadow Temple. Impa's one of the sages. Whoa. Well, way to spoil that for me. Wait till I find out till the end, like all the other sages. Seriously? There's been a temple in a graveyard the whole time? What in the world? Honestly, my first time figuring that out, that was a big surprise for me. So our next dungeon has been revealed. And that is the dungeon known as the Shadow Temple. But you can take on the Shadow Temple. Normally you're supposed to you're supposed to go back as young Link and get a certain item. But you actually don't need this item in this game at all if you are good enough. But you know what? With my skill level, no, I am not good enough. So I am gonna go back and get that item. Plus it's 100% anyway. So yeah, I do intend on 100%ing this game. So of course I'm gonna go out of my way and getting that item. In fact, there is a dungeon that we can actually do now. And like I said, it's optional. It's optional because, well, if you're good enough at the game, then you don't have to go to that dungeon at all to get this item. But I will do that. But I'm not gonna do it here in this episode, or next episode either. I don't think next episode either. I believe there's some stuff that I can do. Yeah, I believe there's a bit more stuff that we can do. So I'm not gonna take on the Shadow Temple just yet. In fact, the Shadow Temple is your 5th temple in the game, according to the game's order. Basically, to get to the 4th temple, you would have to go to Hyrule Valley. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna save all of the Hyrule Valley stuff like later. And why didn't I just warp to Temple of Time? I mean, I have that song to get to the Temple of Time. I don't know why I didn't just do that, but whatever. Basically, if you haven't learned the Song of Storms yet, this is the point of the game where you actually do need it. So yeah. Now I'm gonna put my Goron sword back. No, not really, not the Goron sword. I mean, it looked like I was holding on to the Goron sword. But nope. At the very last second, I'm put back to the Master Sword, and here I am back as young Link. Man, it's been a long time since we've been a young kid, haven't we? I bet it has been. Now there's some. So basically, there's some things that we can do, and basically to enter this next dungeon, this very next dungeon, you actually have to be young Link. Because that's when the Song of Storms become handy. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. And there's actually something that we can do now that we have the Song of Storms. So I'm gonna get there right now. What? Okay, there we go. That's a really simple song to play, but I don't know why I messed that up. Alright, so with the Song of Storms, guess what? A hole has been opened. So let's go inside. And I hear a gold Skolto somewhere, so we're going to go ahead and bomb. Oh, whoops! No, that was the wrong thing. Okay. All right. So we're actually gonna bomb every one of these to see which one has the right answer. And it looks like this one contains the right answer. Boom, boom, and boom. Just like that. And, oh, what? You can't climb that? That looks like you can climb that. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, there we go. That's what we need. Alright. And I believe that's pretty much all we can do here, so. Okay. Well then, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, well, I guess I can keep going a little longer, because, I was originally gonna do all this stuff that I'm gonna be doing right now, for next part, but I realized that that if I did this in the next part, it's gonna turn out to be really short. So, well, then again, I don't know how long this whole episode in general is gonna be. Once I actually add this together. In fact, now I think about it, I think it's going to be an entire 30-minute episode, and then I have to split it up, most likely, just knowing me, so, okay. Anyway, there's some remember these frogs that we played, on our way to, no, it was not on our way, it was, like, on our way out. Basically, we had to play 6 songs to them, but we did not have a 6th Ocarina song, to play, well, actually, we have more than 6 right now, but, like, basically, we didn't have the 6 proper one, so here we go. No. There we go. Gotta play the Song of Storms, and then, guess what? And as you can see, in case you guys are wondering why I keep on doing this a lot, it's because it's really hot right now. Oh my god, I can't stand this weather. And we got a piece of art, and it's raining. The Song of Storm really does summon the storms. All right. Now this part, we're actually gonna be getting another heart piece right here. Now this is really difficult. Basically, there's gonna be bugs right on top of these, right on top of these frogs, and you have to play whichever note of the frog has the bug on top of them. And it's not that easy. They're not gonna tell you. So one thing you gotta know is purple is left, white is up. Blue is A, yellow is down, and red is right. That's all you gotta know. And if you actually have this song memorized, then you should have no problem. You gotta be really fast. So here we go. And the song basically goes like this. Oh my god! I almost did on my first try. Oh my god. And basically, you have to start the whole thing over if you mess up. So let's try this again. There we go. That's how you do it. And yes, guys, I'm a cheat. I know I'm a cheater. I wrote it down, but. But you know what? I didn't want to. It's better than wasting 50 minutes on one thing. How does this work again? Basically, what I'm trying to do is, yeah, as you can see right here, this missing note right here. Yeah. Basically, the Nocturne Shadow is supposed to be. Yeah, as you can see, that's how you can tell that oh, excuse me. That's how you can tell that the Shadow Temple is supposed to be your 5th temple instead of your 4th. But I'm gonna do it as my 4th temple just for haze. Okay, that's all I need to know. Okay. I almost forgot it for a second there. All right. And basically, And in order to get to this Shadow Temple, you actually have to do this. This is your only other way. You can't like just walk to the Shadow Temple. You actually have to teleport to it. And this is the entrance to the Shadow Temple right here. You actually need a Din's Fire because there's no way you can light all these torches all at once with like fire arrows. No freaking way. So yeah, this is the part of the game where Din's Fire is required, and I believe that's the only point in the game where it actually is required. So as you can see now there it is right there. I don't know, and yeah, see that's how you can tell that's your only way in getting to the Shadow Temple. Which we will get to the Shadow Temple later, but we're not doing it now. Actually, I actually need a refill on bugs, because we're actually going to be going to Death Mountain Crater very shortly. Whoopsies. There we go. All right, I need some bugs so I can because there's actually a soft soil in Death Mountain Crater. That we need to plant. So, okay. Now I'm gonna make my way to Death Mountain Crater. Welcome back to Death Mountain Crater. There's actually a gold skull here in this crate. I don't know why I didn't go for this the first time I got to Death Mountain Crater, but yeah. Okay. I can memorize this song really well on the 3DS, but for some reason I have a hard time memorizing it on this version. Probably because I play the 3DS version more, because I'm used to that. Alright, so this is actually your only way in getting over here as Young Link. And is that the same time limit as before? I don't think so. But basically we gotta plant some beans as well as get a gold skull here. Alright, and we basically gotta do this one more time because so don't worry. Alright, come on. Come on. Where are you? There you are. You better die before, well, you're gonna die anyway. I mean, either you get burned alive or you just get slashed by me. And there we go. And that's actually how we're gonna get that heart piece that's right on top of the volcano. So, okay. What? Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. I can't memorize these songs for some reason. I don't know why. Like, basically, like, oh man. I had an easy time memorizing Ocarina songs, like, right in the beginning, and now all of a sudden I'm just slacking. I guess that's because I haven't recorded. I guess that's because I haven't recorded this game in a while. Maybe that's the reason why. Because, like, whoa, what the heck? Okay, that frame rate was, like, really weird. Yeah, I guess I really have not been recording this game this game in a while. I haven't recorded this game in like 3 weeks. So that's pretty because like basically because I've been recording like way ahead. So I figured, well, I need a break. Well, I need a break because I'm too far ahead from like where I am in uploads. So I mean, by the time I got this recorded, I uploaded the episode where I became an adult. Yeah, that's how far I recorded. So yeah. Oops, wrong. Let me play that song with you, sir. Because I feel like it. And this is where the Song of Storms actually becomes important. And guess what? This thing's spinning really fast. So remember how when we first talked to him, he said, "I'm never gonna forget that Ocarina kid for playing this weird song." Well, guess what? Here we go. We're doing it. And then as it's raining, the water drains down. What does that make any sense? The water drains, but it is raining. It's supposed to fill up. Oh my god. What logic makes sense? Okay, actually let me talk to you again. It's going too fast. Okay, there we go. Alright. No, come on. Alright, here we go. Go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. Yeah. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright. And we're done. Alright, now we're actually done with this episode. So, the entrance is basically our next dungeon has been revealed. And that is the bottom of the well. Yeah, the bottom of the well is a dungeon. And by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, the bottom of the well is really scary. So, are you ready to see? So you may actually see me you may actually see my very first reaction throughout my first real reaction throughout the LP. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Ocarina of Time. And next time, we're going to jump down to the bottom of the well. Bye.